गुड मॉर्निंग. काल आपण मॉडर्न पिरियडिक टेबलला सुरुवात केली. तत्पूर्वी बिफोर दॅट yesterday I told you that please draw this mini periodic table and practice. We are also discuss on Dobereiner's triads, Newland's octave, Mendeleev's periodic table, and certain questions also asked to you from Tejas Patil. Again, thanks to Mr. Tejas Patil to ask questions to everybody on our groups. Student, this mini periodic table is very important for the in details about Mendeleev's modern periodic table. If you listen, that periods and groups both are very important terms that related with modern periodic table. These horizontal rows called as periods, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 periods we will take in the mini periodic table, and while filling these you start from hydrogen. Along with hydrogen in period first, hydrogen pair with helium. That means this is the one periods. Horizontal rows, again I repeat this word HP. हे 4 हॉरिझॉन्टल रोज आपण घेतलेले आहेत. त्याच्यापैकी हायड्रोजन, हेलियम, देन लिथियम, सोडियम अँड पोटॅशियम. या तिघांबद्दलचं काय स्टेटमेंट आहे? व्हॉट इज युअर स्टेटमेंट अबाउट दिस लिथियम, सोडियम अँड पोटॅशियम? That's right. It is a Dobereiner's triads. That means this first empty box we will fill with the help of Dobereiner's triads and first element of our periodic table, lithium, sodium, potassium. Then you know that the inert gases is filled in the 18th group. Group means vertical columns. Horizontal rows called as periods, vertical column called as groups. This is very important concept. ह्या दोन गोष्टी अतिशय महत्त्वाच्या आहेत, पिरियड आणि ग्रुप. या सगळ्यांना समजल्या असे गृहीत धरू आपण. आणि हे मिनी पिरियोडिक टेबल फिल करताना पहिले 4 जे पिरियड्स आहेत, हॉरिझॉन्टल रोज आहेत, 1, 2, 3, 4. फर्स्ट एलिमेंट hydrogen, start from hydrogen. Another we'll have to link with the Dobereiner's triad, lithium, sodium, potassium. Then we will start second group periods. First period आपण भरला आहे हायड्रोजन पेअर विथ हेलियम. सेकंड पिरियड hydrogen. If you start in Newland's octave, in case of Newland's octave, hydrogen, lithium, barium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. Fluorine is the 8th element which related with hydrogen. That means second period near about completely filled with Newland's octave. हे लक्षात घ्या. दुसरा पिरियड भरताना आपण न्यूलँड्सच्या ऑक्टिव्हची मदत घ्यायची. म्हणजे तुम्हाला मिनी पिरियोडिक टेबल 20 पर्यंत कॅल्शियम पर्यंत भरता आला तर पहिली गोष्ट, फर्स्ट थिंग, वी कम्प्लिटली अंडरस्टूड द atomic number of 20 elements. हे आपल्याला बेनिफिट आहे की या मिनी पिरियोडिक टेबल भरताना पहिले 20 म्हणजे ज्या मूलद्रव्याच्या ॲटॉमिक नंबर हे 20 आहेत ते आपल्याला पाठ होतात अलॉंग विथ सिम्बॉल. देन थर्ड पिरियड, सोडियम, मॅग्नेशियम, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, and fourth period potassium and calcium. This is the mini periodic table. काय शंका आहे मिनी पिरियोडिक टेबल बद्दल? हा झाला तुम्ही 4 वेळा प्रॅक्टिस करून मिनी पिरियोडिक टेबल बद्दलची तयारी करायची आहे. मग आपण पिरियोडिक टेबल आणि त्याच्याशी संलग्न असणाऱ्या टर्म्स, फॉर एक्झाम्पल, फर्स्ट वी विल स्टार्ट मॉडर्न पिरियोडिक टेबल अँड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन, MPT and इलेक्ट्रॉनिक configuration. Electronic, for the electronic configuration, first you know the atomic number of that element, because electronic configuration related with atomic number. And further we start this electronic configuration, try to understand hydrogen atomic number 1, helium 2, like this, numbering these column, these box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. तुम्ही हे लक्षात ठेवायचे आहे की आपण हॉरिझॉन्टल रोज बघितले, वर्टिकल कॉलम आपण जर पाहिले, वर्टिकल कॉलमला आपण ग्रुप्स म्हणतोय, वर्टिकल कॉलमला ग्रुप्स म्हणतोय आपण. वर्टिकल कॉलमची नंबरिंग करताना 1, 2 अप टू 13, 3 to 12, इथे काहीच नाही, एम्प्टी आहे. डायरेक्टली वी विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. These are the vertical columns, and that we call groups. Now you better understood about the horizontal rows period and vertical columns groups. Now we will find out the relation. What is the relation between these period and electronic configuration, as well as group and electronic configuration? The arrangement of element, you know that the atomic number is related with proton, the number of proton present in an atom of that element. Hydrogen possesses only one electron and as well as proton. How will you write the electronic configuration of hydrogen? That is 1. एक पहिलीच कक्षा त्याची अंतिम कक्षा आहे. आपण हायड्रोजनचं ॲटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर ड्रॉ करताना फर्स्ट न्यूक्लियस, then first orbit, how much electrons? 1. This is the electronic configuration of hydrogen, and this is the atomic structure of hydrogen. Now helium. Now it is not necessary to understand the atomic number. Automatically you can write down the atomic number, which write over here. Helium 2. Electronic configuration of helium is 2. Then atomic structure 2 proton, 2 neutron, 2 electrons. This is the atomic structure and this is electronic configuration. Now let us start with lithium. Electronic configuration of lithium is 2, 1. लिथियमच्या बाबतीत 2, 1 म्हणजे इथे इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन लिहिताना 2 आणि 1 असा उल्लेख केलेला आहे. तर पहिल्याही कक्षेमध्ये जास्तीत जास्त 2 इलेक्ट्रॉन असतात. देन वी विल स्टार्ट फॉर द नेक्स्ट सेल. That is why lithium electronic configuration is 2, 1. Lithium 3 proton, 3 neutron, 1, 2. This is the electronic configuration of lithium. Now what is the relation of these electronic configuration and group alphabets? Now we will see the electronic configuration of hydrogen. Now we will start from the first group. First group: hydrogen, lithium, sodium and potassium. The electronic configuration of hydrogen: 1 lithium, 2, 1. Then sodium 2, 8, 1. Then potassium 2, 8, 8, 8, 8, 16, 18, 1. Now gradually the number of cells increase in vertical columns. As we go from top to bottom, in case of periods, पिरियडच्या बाबतीत आपण वरून खाली जाताना सेल वाढत गेलेले आहे. The number of cells goes on increasing. First 1, दुसऱ्या लिथियम मध्ये 2, सोडियम मध्ये 3, पोटॅशियम मध्ये 4. 4 cells, that means K, KL, KLM, KLMN. Like this, cells goes on increasing when we goes from top to bottom in case of periods. Then another thing, you see the last orbit in each and every element. सगळ्या एलिमेंटच्या अंतिम कक्षेचा विचार करता. व्हॉट इज युअर कन्क्लुजन? सगळ्या मूलद्रव्याच्या इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन मध्ये अंतिम कक्षाचा विचार करता. इथे के ही अंतिम आहे. दुसऱ्या लिथियम मध्ये के यल ही अंतिम कक्षा आहे. सोडियम मध्ये के यल यम ही अंतिम कक्षा आहे. In case of potassium, K, L, M, N ही अंतिम कक्षा आहे. Then in case of period, if we think in case of periods, what is going on in the last orbit of each and every element? काय conclusion आहे? That's right. There are only one elements in the last orbit. In case of periods, gradually the number of cells goes on increasing. This is very important. This is our observation in case of periods. Now we will start in second period also. First period, if you will see the, in case of second period, first element is barium. What is electronic configuration? 2n2. Magnesium 2, 8, 2. 8 plus 2, 10 plus 2, 12. Atomic number of magnesium is 12. Third, calcium. In case of calcium, 2, 8. 2 plus 8, 10. Then 8. Third orbit and 2. What is your observation about the last orbit? How much electrons are there in the last orbit? Again, you see in the second periods. In second period, the number of cells also gradually increase from top to bottom. This is your observation. Now what is your observation about the last orbit? How much electrons are there? That's right. There are 2 electrons contains in the last orbit. Now you better understood. In case of first period, there are only 1 electrons. In second period, there are 2 electrons. What about third period? You better understood now. The third periods contain 3 electrons in its last orbit. Like this, when you study about the electronic configuration and periods, that is your conclusion is that the number of cells gradually increase in periods from top to bottom. Is that clear? हे मुद्दे स्पष्ट करताना period आणि electronic configuration. Now we will see periods and valence electron. How many valence electrons are there in case of these elements, which contains only 1 electrons in the outermost orbit. Second period, there are 2 electrons present in the outermost orbit. What about the size of element in case of periods? साइज ही कन्सेप्ट अशी आहे, मूलद्रव्याच्या केंद्रकापासून आउटर मोस्ट ऑर्बिट पर्यंत अंतर. द डिस्टन्स बिटवीन द न्यूक्लियस and outermost orbit. the size of an atom is from nucleus to outermost orbit. What is your conclusion about the size of an atom? You better understood that the cells gradually increase from top to bottom in case of periods. That means the size of an atom is also gradually increased from top to bottom. You see, in each and every periods you will observe the number of cells gradually increase. That means size also gradually increase. तुम्हाला एक साधा प्रश्न इकडे विचारला जाईल. Why the size of an atom gradually increase from top to bottom in case of periods? लक्षात घ्या. Very simple answer is there. The number of cells. First we'll have to write down the what is size of